Trapped in the killing cold, I prepared for death. But then, an unexpected savior arrived. The Siberian taiga, at minus 71 degrees, is a land that forgets the living. Every breath feels like inhaling needles of ice, freezing the lungs from the inside.
I was checking my lines before the blizzard hit, unaware of the hidden danger.
One moment of carelessness in the Arctic is all it takes to change everything. The steel jaws bit deep, pinning me to the frozen earth as the storm erupted. My own trap had become my executioner. I fought the steel with everything I had, but the mechanism was frozen solid. The herd, a wall of wine in the dead zone. At minus 71, human body having only hours before the heart stops beating. Stops beating. Hypothermia was setting in. My movements became sluggish. My mind starting to fog. The steel was unyielding. My tools were useless against the grip of the winter. If I couldn't move, I had to hide. The wind was the real killer. Even the machines were dying. Time was becoming an abstract concept in the dark.
I wrapped myself in my gear, praying the insulation would hold against the abyss. The sleep of the cold is tempting. It whispers that everything will be okay.
A sound broke the silence of the snow. A sound that meant death was near. My protection was inches away, yet it might as well have been miles. The wolf stepped into the light, a massive shadow of gray and white fur. I closed my eyes, waiting for the final strike. I was ready to die. But the attack never came. The predator moved with a strange, quiet grace. He could smell the fear, the cold, and the scent of a dying man. He saw the trap. He knew the pain of the steel as well as I. In that gaze, there was no hunger, only a strange, ancient recognition. Then, he did the unthinkable. He used his own body to shield me. The warmth was immediate. A living furnace against the killing frost. Two enemies of the forest, now bound by the simple need to survive.
I realized then that nature isn't just cruel, it is also capable of mercy.
I shared my last meal. A small tribute to the King of the Woods.
We built a fortress of snow and fur. A sanctuary at 70 below. I told him stories of my ancestors, hoping the sound would keep us awake.
The storm passed, leaving a silence so deep it felt like prayer.
The sun was coming. We had survived the unsurvivable night. He rose with the sun,
He vanished like a ghost of the taiga, leaving me with my life.
The wolf's warmth had saved my limbs from freezing. I could still fight.
With a final surge of strength, I broke free from the iron's grip.
Every step was a battle, but I had a promise to keep to the wild. Home. A word that usually means comfort, but today it means victory. I will never forget the night the Alpha chose mercy over hunger.
The hunt is over. A new understanding has begun between man and beast. Life is a gift, often given by those we least expect. Years ago, I saw him as a trophy. I was a different man.
Our paths had crossed many times. He remembered me better than I him.
The scars will heal, but the memory is etched into my soul. I honor him now in the only way I know how. Through art. A symbol of the bond that was forged in the freezing dark. I walk the forest now as a guest, not a master. An offering for the pack. A debt that can never be fully repaid. He is always watching. The guardian of the frozen silence. To survive is to change. To change is to truly live. The story of the man and the wolf will live in these trees.
Even the strongest gear fails. Only the spirit remains unbroken.
A relic of the night. A reminder of the thin line between life. The lake speaks in the cold. It tells the history of the frost. I don't recognize the man I was before the storm. The wild no longer fears me. I have become part of it. The storms will always come. But I am no longer afraid.
A marker for those who follow. A guide through the whiteout.
I see the world differently now. Every detail is a miracle.
They are the heartbeat of the taiga. Strong and free.
Until we meet again, brother. May your hunt be plentiful.
The cold is no longer an enemy. It is a companion.
Light in the darkness, hope in the heart of winter. I was a different man then. I knew nothing of mercy. The past is gone. Only the present moment matters now. A new day, a new life, a new understanding of the world. I sharpen my tools, not for the kill, but for survival.
Even in the harshest cold, there is beauty to be found.
We are so small in this universe. The predator and the prey. Now, simply two souls surviving. Preparation is the key to life in the dead zone.
Fire is the sun we carry with us in the dark.
I am never truly alone. The forest is always with me.
Wisdom is found in the eyes of those who endure.
Nourishment for the body. Peace for the restless mind.
The stars are the maps of the ancestors, guiding us home. Every life leaves a mark. What will mine be? The journey continues. The taiga never stops moving. Crossing the threshold between the known and the unknown. No creature is too small for a moment of kindness.
Saving a life is the greatest hunt of all.
The world is vast, and I am just a part.
Skills passed down through generations, keeping the fire alive. A tiny light against the overwhelming darkness of the night.
The earth provides for those who know how to ask.
In the silence, we find the answers we were seeking.
The mind is the strongest tool in the survival kit. Another day earned. Another chance to walk the path.
The final goodbye. A bond that transcends the physical world.
The map shows the land, but the heart knows the way. I will walk where the wolves walk, in peace. Nature's cathedrals, built of ice and time. Capturing the beauty of a world that few will see. The Arctic is not a wasteland. It is a masterpiece. Time slows down in the cold. The earth provides even in the depths of winter.
A gift for the forest that spared my life.
A token of love in a land of ice.
The cycle of life continues, beautiful and brutal.
Fragility and strength coexisting in the cold.
I see the beauty in the struggle now.
The sun sets on the old me and rises on the new. Warmth is a luxury I will never take for granted.
Simple pleasures are the most profound in the wild.
Home is where the heart finds its peace.
We are all made of stardust and ice.
The journey has no end, only new beginnings. A new day, a new path, a new life.
He is still here, watching over the forest.
I am never alone in the taiga.
The world is beautiful, and I am part of it.
A marker for those who follow the path of mercy. I see the world with new eyes now.
They are the heartbeat of the forest.
Until we meet again, brother of the snow.
The cold is a friend to those who understand it.
Light in the darkness, hope in the wind.
Knowledge is the fire that never goes out.
A reminder of the night that changed everything.
Lake is a mirror of the soul. I am not the man I was.
The storm is just another part of life.
I see the beauty in every snowflake.
They are the guardians of the taiga.
May your path be clear, my friend. The cold is where I found my soul.
Hope is the fire that keeps us warm.
The story of the wolf must be told.
A symbol of the bond that saved me. The ice is a witness to the truth. I am the man. The wolf say.
Peace is the greatest survival skill.
I walk with the strength of the pack. A monument to the mercy of the wild. In the cold, I found my brother. In the wolf, I found my soul.